Water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. Thank you so much for dropping by and lending me your energy. Today's message, or this particular message, will be your spiritual guidance message, spiritual guidance and energy check. We will be getting one overall magic card, work your magic. Then we'll get into your animal totem for the week. Get into your challenges, where to focus your energy, what energy to avoid, and advice from Spirit, and then end with some Spirit messages, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to apply a storyline to you if you know that it doesn't fit. You may end up really upsetting yourself or making some real serious life decisions off of energy that was never meant for you, okay? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I thank you in advance for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And let's get into it. So, okay. Your work, your magic. So at the bottom of the deck is sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. I also have dragons, slay them all, and protest. My throat was cool a second ago. I just feel like I'm feeling very strongly that there may have been a fight. So again, I don't know what may have been going on, but it just feels like there was something that you were fighting against or fighting back against, and it may have been this recent retrograde. I know we're still in Neptune retrograde at this time if you're watching in this moment, but we just came out of Mercury retrograde, or maybe when you watch this we will be back in Mercury retrograde, and it's like you literally had to like either paint the light in and around you, or it was like you had to bring the happiness, the joy in or around you in a recent situation. Either you were in a circumstance that made you feel like you had to fight back, you had to, like breathe your fire on something, or again, it just was the energy around you was just a lot of friction, and maybe you didn't even know why, but it was like, no, you were like determined to keep your peace and to paint the positivity no matter what was going on around you. I feel that very, very strongly. That is beautiful. I just feel very... and again, there's women depicted in these cards, but of course, take it as it resonates if you are a man watching, because I hope I have some male viewers, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into your animal totem. There may have been multiple people that were helping you. No, people that were around you, but I feel like it's only your energy that kept you cool, calm, and collected, even though there were others that were supporting you. I'm hearing you allowed people to support you. So congratulations if you found people in your soul tribe that, when you go through these retrogrades, you go through these energy moments, that you can trust them. You can trust them to stand tall with you, through the fight. Not necessarily that they need to do anything, because I don't feel like I feel like you were the one painting this positivity, but you opened yourself up to your soul tribe to help you out. And I feel like even if it was just prayers, even if it was just one or two conversations, a glass of wine, whatever it was, a couple shots, a cigar with the boys, because I'm starting to smell like cigar smoke, like even if it was just those moments, that they were there for you, it's like you don't normally do that. And so Spirit would like to commend you for stepping outside yourself. And maybe, again, take it as it resonates. Maybe you were there for someone when normally that's not your thing. You're not normally, one to stand up and protest and go, and hold someone up and support them in the way that you did, okay? What do we have? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What animal message, or totem, sorry, animal totem do we have? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio Spirit. Ooh, these cards are so big. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but they just seem to always be on time, though. Squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. So I do, again, feel like this one is very strongly to what I was saying. You are a blessing to other ones, or somebody was... You are a blessing to other people, but you allow people to also be there for you. Okay, take that as it resonates. And then you didn't get distracted by this time. You didn't get distracted by these retrogrades. You didn't allow the energy to take you off your course. You still, and even if it it was a moment of maybe money was tight, because I'm getting like you had to save up some nuts, or you had to like a squirrel, saving up nuts or something like that. And then you have grizzly bear power. I am indestructible, right? Again, I just keep feeling like no matter what, I'm fighting back. Like there's this fighting back. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? So we'll get some answers from the Work Your Light, and then we'll clarify. So which overall message for challenges for this week for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Challenges, Spirit? What message do you have in regards to their challenges? Thank you, Spirit. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And where should they be focusing their energy? Thank you. Trust the niggle. Niggle? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What energy should they avoid, Spirit? Ooh, shout that out. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Again, I already said that, allowing people to be there for you. And then advice, Spirit. Advice, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is the advice, Spirit? Thank you. Amara. Imrama. Lumeria might be another. Is that? No, at the bottom of the deck we'll get their birthday chain, but Imrama, I'm sorry, I thought for some reason Lumeria comes to mind, if that means anything to anyone. Where are you being called to journey to? And then at the bottom of the deck is break the chain. Oh, okay. They said put that over advice. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay. So in regards to your challenges, again, I do feel like there was a fight at some point in time. Again, fighting against the energy, fighting against, I'm hearing the man. So corporate, maybe your job, something like that. And even maybe getting a little weary. I'm also seeing that this is inside of the home. So maybe it's the matter that you're spending too much time at home as well. Like I feel like there's a need to just be out, or you have this thing about the need to be out. What is take a break, Spirit? Thank you. Oh wow. 7 of Wands. Again, don't fight against this time that you need peace. You need to be out. You need to, King of Pentacles. I don't read reversals, even though they're because again I read the energy. One more card, please, Spirit. You're so busy trying to make this money. I mean, so busy trying to make this money. That's why corporate came out. You're so busy trying to save up, stack up, right, juggling, right, back and forth. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. One more card, please, Spirit. It's just time for you to just rest. Yes. Just trying, okay, and I just heard Robin Peter to pay Paul, trying to figure out where you can, I don't know what, jugging, I don't know, jugging, something like that. Like there's really just all this, how can it's like money. I don't know if you're worried about money. I don't think you're a money hungry person. I'm not getting that, but I'm getting this, like you're on this hamster wheel, because you want your victory and success. You want all this work to pay off. And it's like, yeah, it's going to pay off, but this is not a seasonal work. This is a lifetime journey that you're on. And maybe that's another reason why they told me to pull the Work Your Light, because this deck here that we're using for overall energy here is about your life purpose. This deck is to help you get to that point. And the journey and I'm hearing who you are and the journey that you have to fulfill is not something that can happen like that. And it's not money driven. You may feel like you have money issues, but I feel like you don't really have money issues. Like I don't, like some, okay, I'm also seeing in this card right here, sis got, it seems like she's trying to, like, you know, again, I'm not getting sneaky energy, but just like I'm gonna figure out how to wiggle out a couple more dollars out of a situation or something like that. But someone says, but look how she's dressed to the nines though. Like, let's just say Fendi, Gucci, Prada, like, but you're over here trying to figure out how to squeeze more money out of things for no reason. Like, get off the hamster wheel, okay? Where should they focus their energy, trust their ego? What is that? Spirit, thank you. Justice, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups with the Star. So you know that this hard time is going to come to a close. You know that justice is going to be served, because you asked Spirit for this. You asked the Divine, you asked God, you asked for this. You sent out your affirmations, your intentions for this thing. And I feel like because you haven't seen it manifest just yet, it's like you may be, you know, it's never going to come. It's never going to come. I'm never going to have that emotional fulfillment. I'm never going to, like, you're mentally, this to me is telling me, like, this, okay, if this could be her mind, mentally just beating yourself up about something. And it's like, no, justice is coming. Like, your wish fulfillment is there. That's the truth. Again, I'm feeling that very strongly. What else? Trust the nibbles. Right. Waiting, watching. When is it coming? Is it coming? How's it going to come? It has to come, right? It needs to come. Why won't it come? Like, I'm hearing all these questions about, you know, something again that I'm... Six of Wands, you're waiting for some victory and success. This may have to do with your job. Maybe there's something that you invested into, a business affair, or in your actual corporate job, that you're waiting for justice to be served for some things that you were told that was coming, things that you invested in that you were waiting to be paid out on, as well. And it's like, no, and they keep telling me put the justice at the top, because justice is going to be served. You will be the victor in this situation. If you are looking for some type of recognition or a raise or something like that, that's coming as well. So focus your energy on knowing what you know and standing in that power. Knowing that justice will always be served. And again, I'm also hearing it's not in your time, but maybe you have been feeling like it's closing in, okay? All right, what do we have for soul family as energy to avoid? Again, not doing it alone. You may also need to get out with family, friends, loved ones, right? Two of Swords, keeping yourself to yourself. See, Eight of Wands in reverse, and like I said, I don't read reversals. Devil card there it is. Not moving forward, not reaching out, not calling your team, not letting them help you in this situation. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Not communicating, staying in that, and again, not devilish energy as far as you being a devil or a demon, but continuing to hold yourself back from being open to the love that your soul family can help you with, okay? I don't read reversals, but I'm going to keep it in the reverse because Spirit told me to. Right. Not giving your team the opportunity. They're waiting for you to give them the opportunity so that they can help you along in this path. Okay. One more card for soul family. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and Queen of Wands. I'm Four of Pentacles holding back from the passion that you really, in the love maybe that you really do, love, there goes Two of Cups, that you have for your soul tribe. They can help you. They can help you. They can help you. They want to help you, okay? So avoid the need to feel like you need to stay into yourself. Avoid the need, avoid the standoffish. I'm not going to call anybody and burden anybody with my troubles or issues. Like, that's not what this is about. Not in the slightest. That's not what this is about. Your soul tribe and soul family, we started with that. They're there to help you, okay? They're there to give you that high five and encourage you and give you those affirmations to keep yourself in a high vibrational place, okay? And then the advice, breaking the chain, and Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? So we have the Eight of Swords. So are you keeping yourself blinded or cut off from something that you know? And again, coming back to, thank you, Spirit, coming back to breaking the chain. All these swords are around her. Even if she just backed up a little bit and rubbed her back up against that sword, she could free herself from this. So it's like keeping yourself in mental conflict or mental anguish. Page of Pentacles. You've received the message. You know what. So you may have recently received an ascension, and now you know some of your abilities, God-given abilities, divinely given, divinely blessed abilities. And I'm also hearing, and I'm getting Lemuria again. So maybe when you, and this is for those who take it as it resonates. If you know where Lemuria is, you know what Lemuria is, and there goes the Hierophant. I do believe that you were taken on a journey to go into some Akashic records, to go back to another dimension, realm, whatever. But you received a message about how to go about changing this life. Okay, making change. Fighting. Are you fighting back against it? Or why are you in conflict for it? I'm also hearing that you trained for this. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. And the Devil. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You can cut out. Oh, come on, Empress. Do that thing. It's time for this. I'm just feeling like there's, again, you've received the message that it is your destiny to cut out a lot of these karmic cycles from your past, from your ancestral past. Queen of Swords is, okay, thank you, Spirit. They said stop right there. Queen of Swords is also a Libra Justice card. You are, even if you're, obviously you're not a Libra, you're a water sign, but there might be an air sign or a Libra in your soul tribe. But I'm feeling very, very strongly that you've received the message that it is you to take the journey to cut these, whatever this is that's going on in your family or in your ancestral bloodline. There goes the contract card as I slide it. You are supposed to start a new contract for your bloodline. Yes. No more fighting it. No more not seeing it. It's time. That's the advice. Break the chain. Stop these things. And if that doesn't resonate, if you are someone who has been saying, I need to stop drinking, smoking, getting high, sleeping with random people all the time, spending all my money as soon as I get it. If there's something that you notice as a pattern from your parents, from your grandparents, and it just keeps going, having babies real young and never really reaching goals, whatever it is, or just being, procrastination, allowing procrastination to stop you from reaching your goals, things like that. There's something that you've recently have been given a message about, maybe someone told you about, and it's like it's time for you to break that curse, because you know it's not something that you even wanted to be given to you, passed down to you, but it was. Okay, let's move into your angel guidance and we'll close out the reading. What do you have? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio Spirit. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you. Bottom of the, like I said, that's out of that advice column. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient, like I said, impatient, are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. And it's funny that you got another green card, trust. So we're getting the heart space as well as grounding. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So I hope that gave you some insight, comfort, protection, and hope. I'm hearing that maybe it gave a few of you hope. So I just thank you all for stopping by and lending me your energy. Hopefully you like, share, subscribe, comment, leave me some feedback. If you're looking for a personal reading, contact information is below. Peace, paradise, protection, and prosperity to you and your loved ones. Namaste.